Zach, have they considered like almost putting you in bubble wrap because of what would happen to the offense if you were to get hurt?
No, I haven't heard anything like that. I feel like that's obviously the worst part about football is the injuries. But you just got to make sure your body's ready for the grind that we're about to do, so that the work you put in the summer and then just coming out here banging every day gets you ready for the season. So it's just stuff you got to do. But knock on wood, the rest of the group can stay healthy and we can go into camp feeling go into the season feeling good. Anytime we get to go over to the link, it's a lot of fun. It's a great place to play. The best fans get to come out, watch us. Expecting it to be loud, give the fans a show and just go out and get better tomorrow even. But it's always more fun when you can have fans in there cheering you on, even at practice.
How has this training camp been as your first in Philadelphia as the unquestioned tight end one with Zach no longer here?
Yeah, it's been really fun. We got a good group of guys. It's been fun coming in here every day. Me and Jalen been having a really good connection throughout last year. Throwing in the summers, throwing now. It's just great to be working with these guys, getting lots of reps, and hopefully it pays off once the season comes.
What have you seen from Jack Stoll so far, second year? How much evolution have you seen in his game?
Yeah, Jack's been great. He's taken the next step that you usually do from year one to year two. He worked hard this offseason. His routes look a lot more crisp. And then just the football knowledge, going from year one, you're kind of always swimming the whole time to year two. You got an understanding for the offense. You kind of know the calls before the calls are made. And he's done a great job with that, just kind of knowing his job, his assignment, how to do it. And he's been doing it really well.
In practice that you had that big catch up the seam. What happened to get him so open on that play?
It was just all vertical, running back little option route in the middle, and they did a sky check, so the safety went down with the back, and I was able to keep it up the seam. Ebbs played over. He said he would have smacked me. I said it would have hurt him a lot more than it hurt me. So, no, it's just Jalen going through the progression, getting to where he needs to be, and, hopefully that would have been a big one for us.
What's been the evolution of the RPO game this offseason, and how do you think it will evolve once the season starts?
Yeah, we had quite a few RPOs in last year. We did well at them too. We got a few more in, different coverages, different checks, different adjustments for the routes and what the quarterback's doing. But I think it's going to be really good. You get AJ with outside leverage, and we're reading the linebacker inside. There's going to be some big plays for him in there, and excited to see that happen.
Hey, Dallas, it's pretty much the same guys on offense other than a couple of receivers they brought in. Does that give you, as a group, an advantage and just have that consistency and continuity?
Yeah, without a doubt. I think even last year, by the end of the year, we had a really close-knit group on offense. The O-line's been here for so long. They've always been really close. But for the receivers, obviously AJ and Jalen have a good connection. So he came in and just fit in seamlessly. But, we're all good friends. We all, hang out. We kind of all have the same goals. So it's really exciting. It's really fun to be with this group of guys.
Do you feel like you're starting out at a more advanced place than maybe most years just because of that?
Yeah, without a doubt. Just having the same quarterback, the same skill players, the same head coach. We're really looking forward to just building on what we did last year.
Dallas, kind of along those lines, have you been noticing, with A.J. Brown, maybe, being able to catch the ball over the middle, that open sets up for you? How does it open things up for you now?
Yeah, anytime the defense gives AJ, they're going to put a safety over him. They're going to match him up one-on-one and give help that way. But, you can move him anywhere in the field and he can get open. You put him inside, and if they want to move a corner down there, it just opens up something else for somebody else. But, no, he's a special player, and I can't wait to be playing on Sundays with him.
Dallas, it seems like teammates are pretty quick to grab Jalen's back, kind of at any turn. What's behind that, do you think?
I just like Jalen. He's my quarterback. Anytime you got a guy that works as hard as he does, cares about the game as much as he does, wants to win as bad as he does, it's easy to follow a guy like that. So that's really it. He's a great leader. He works really hard, and he's got one desire, and that's to win, be legendary, be great. And if I can help him do that, that'd be pretty awesome.
Did he do anything with you guys during the off season to further grow the connection? Take you guys anywhere doing anything?
Yeah, we went down to Miami and threw at FAU for a little bit with the receivers and myself, Jalen. And then, I worked with him in California before OTAs. And then, we were here throwing a lot. Smitty doesn't want to leave here. He loves just being at home. So we threw here quite a bit as well. But, just the whole group, the wide receivers, Jalen, they just love to work. They want to get better. And, that's just a good group to be around.
Is there anything about Jalen you learned during that time that you didn't know even being around him the last 2 seasons?
Yeah, for sure. I got a lot more one-on-one time with him, just hanging out, getting to know each other personally, a little bit about our backgrounds, growing up, stuff like that. Anytime you can do that, you just build that connection. You feel more comfortable with the guy, and, that is going to translate on the field as well.
In terms of the offense and you moving around so much, how much fun is it for you to play in this scheme, knowing that you could be in the slot, you can move flex outside, that the coaches are creative with how they use you as well as the other playmakers?
It's a blast. It's a credit to all the guys in the room, the coaches, giving me that chance. But, I'm always telling them, man, it doesn't matter. I can run that route. I can do that. Let me go out there and try it. And shoot, if I can move into different places, you can put Schmitty, AJ, Quez in different places, and we can just create mismatches in so many different places. But, I feel like we have a good group, and we all feel like we can do anything. So that's just kind of what we're working on now, trying to make sure everybody knows everything and the ins and outs of every play.
Dallas, how does that, this might be a dumb question, but you talk about connecting with just any quarterback and receiver, connecting that way, learning about their lives and stuff. How does that carry over the field?
It's just that trust factor. It's Jalen knows about me. I know about him. The more time we spend together, the more I know what he's thinking on every play. And, when it comes down to a game on the line, they bring zero. And, the play isn't designed for that. And he's got to figure out an option. I hope that he can trust me enough that he can come to me when it's time of pressure or, he's not really sure what else to do. I just kind of want to be that security blanket for him no matter what. And, I just feel like the more you know somebody, the easier it is to be that guy.
Thank you, Dallas.